and they are two excellent choices. Both of these students have very unique and creative styles. Their personalities shine through in every language activity that they tackle. They have inspired us over the years with their passion for writing, and they've entertained us with their creative presentation styles. I present to you this year's valedictorians, Gabe and Sarah.
Hello.
Hi.
No, I wasn't talking to you, I was talking to them.
Oh, hi, them.
No, it's not them. It's our parents and teachers and classmates and friends and family. Yes, and Father.
So, St. Agnes School.
Yeah.
That place is pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Where do you even start?
Well, with starting school, where does one logically start?
Kindergarten. Kindergarten. No responsibilities, no worries, no homework. You got to leave at noon.
Gabe, you cried the whole first week.
Yeah, but
You didn't speak any English.
that doesn't take away from my point. Kindergarten was amazing.
True.
So who's our teacher again?
Mrs. Bull,
Right, but what about Esther?
Mrs. McNeil.
Mrs. McNeil. She's pretty cool.
We have a lot of memories from kindergarten.
You're right, we do.
It's like you're in a whole new world filled with carpets and building blocks, not to mention big red pencils and brand new places and faces.
Hey, that rhymes. Places and faces and places and faces and faces.
Back in kindergarten again?
Only in my mind.
Man, I wish we still went to school for half days.
Yeah, 'cause in grade 1 we had to stay the whole day.
No more going home for class, Gabe.
But on the bright side, we got those cool, new, big individual desks.
Yeah, and the most awesome,
Amazing.
perfect,
Stern.
but fun.
Teacher ever.
Magic jungle.
Mrs. T.
Hi.
She followed the same routine every day, but we never got sick of it.
In the mornings, we would sit on the carpet in front of the calendar and furniture.
We say the date and weather and count by 1s, 2s, 3s, and 5s, and 10s up to the number of school days it was. Till 100 day, of course.
Then, at the end of the day, it would be chairs up, floor clean, and meet me at the proper, where she would read us her endless collection of Judy B. Jones books. Hi, my name is Judy B. Jones. The B stands for Beatrice, except I don't like Beatrice, so it's just B, and that's all.
Good times, good times.
Remember how she gave everyone their own nickname?
Yes, Sarah Doodle, I do remember. Anyways, you remember our first reunion too?
Totally. I felt like I was
I know what you mean. Those felt like wedding dresses. So I've heard. But anyway, who do we have on this team?
Mrs. Chevalier.
Chevalier. That was a good year. We were right across from the water fountain, and we had unlimited art classes.
Well, we did have grade 3 testing. Can't forget about that.
That was easy.
Yeah, but testing in grade 3 is also
True. Oh, and we were multiplying and dividing.
Gabe, we learned multiply. Only you didn't divide.
Right. But we watched a lot of movies too.
And we learned about crack a rock.
Like I said, great year.
The next we had was Bizarre.
First year we had to do book reports.
Oh, come on. They weren't that bad.
Says the girl who read over 47 books this year.
Oh, no, it is.
Anyways, aside from those horrid book reports, it was a pretty awesome year too.
It was also our first year of French.
And we got our Bibles.
Do you remember when Mrs. Sarah gave us some of the winning?
Yeah. And also, we had those big projects on ancient civilizations.
We were both in the ancient Egypt group.
Oh, remember Mrs. Sarah's karaoke?
Mrs.
We'd sing for hours on end.
Uh-huh.
Well, since we're talking about music, we might as well say that we learned to play a recorder that year.
Yep, Miss Pizarro was pretty cool. 2 years of book reports in journal.
We kind of balance each other out.
And then we were off to Mr. Gladys' class in grade 6.
Hey, the first year you go to dances.
And grade 6 testing.
More with the testing. I thought these were supposed to be good memories.
Well, we just had to mention it.
Okay. What about thought of the day?
I am my choices.
Best quote ever.
That was the year that Mr. Gladys was on TV.
Oh yeah, Popeye's gym.
I remember that we couldn't give him chocolate and he always ate tomatoes like they were apples.
No kidding. He had to stay healthy with all those sports that he played. And all the ones he made us play.
I can't disagree with that logic.
Anyways, what else did we do that year?
Mrs. Hendricks, she taught us science, art, and dance.
Yeah, I can't imagine Mr. Gladden dancing.
So anyways, on to Miss Hendricks' class.
First thing I remember from Mrs. Hendricks' class is getting shots.
The first thing I remember was body work.
And the youth symposium.
What does that have to do with body?
Well, they must have mentioned body odor sometime or other.
Okay, aside from body odor, what other big things did we do?
Paradise Lake in Mount Mary.
Yeah, since we were the oldest in the school, we got to go on overnight trips.
At Paradise Lake, we did a lot of swimming, sports, had a campfire, and listened to Mr. Luciani spout off science facts and play guitar all night.
And at Mount Mary, we ate great food, went on a 6-hour hike, went on a walk with Jesus, had a campfire, and played a very different game of Survivor.
Can't forget Tess and Andrew who made all this possible.
Those were the 2 best school trips we've ever been on, and that includes World War.
Tough choices. I mean, not even a little breathing there. But I think I'll have to agree with you.
For sure.
Oh, and we can't forget about the group challenges. They were intense and riveting.
Don't forget fun.
Yes, they were very fun.
I haven't won yet.
I've won a few times.
I wish we had good challenges last year.
Well, one thing we did have last year was Mr. Luciani teaching us science.
Yeah. This year, we didn't have a different teacher for science, so we had to listen to Miss Hendricks' constant joking all day.
And sarcasm. Don't forget the sarcasm.
And that concludes our 10 years at St. Agnes School.
Well, now that we're done talking about our memories, let's talk about the actual students themselves.
Let's start in JK again.
So who was in kindergarten that's still here?
There was that one guy, really cool. What was it? Oh, gay.
And that one pretty amazing girl, you know, Sarah.
Oh, and Holly.
And Amy.
And Ryan.
JK, best year ever.
And who came in SK? Jojo. Good old Jojo.
No one came in grade 1. People did come in grade 2.
That was Scott, Sam, and Logan.
And Brendan P came in grade 3.
And no one came in grade 4. And then there's Nick, who came in grade 5.
Nick. And Misha came in grade 6.
And last but not least, Matt and Brendan Hoy came in grade 7.
You know, that's our class. 14 amazing grade 8 students.
Agreed.
Wait, does that mean we've been at the school for 10 whole years?
That's as many fingers as I have.
Back in kindergarten again, Sarah. Now I would like to take a few minutes to thank everyone who's helped us on our journey through St. Agnes School.
Without you, we wouldn't be here right now.
We'd like to thank all of our teachers who've helped us develop our academic skills throughout these years.
Ms. Zaborski for cleaning up all our messes, and Madame Max for teaching us a new language.
Mrs. Lawrence for making sure when we have an overdue library book.
All of our team coaches who gave up their lunches to instruct and mentor small groups of sweaty children who never actually won anything.
Except for the boys' baseball team and basketball team. Thanks to Mrs. Montague for always being there to put on band-aids and call our parents when we got sick in your garbage can.
And for always having a smile on your face. And thanks to Miss Law for all the extracurricular activities and programs you organize and for always thinking about our safety.
And finally, to Father Dan and Father Charlie, for helping to keep our school open, for taking time out of your busy schedule at Stockholm, and for being the best priests ever.
Although we miss Father Charlie, we are blessed to have such an amazing priest like Father Dan to take his place.
Our graduation ceremony is only a brief moment in our lives.
But the memory of our time here at St. Edward's School will last forever.
Congratulations, class of 2011.